Hi guys, Karen here with another video. Welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for watching. And today I have a really quick and hopefully helpful video for you guys. So today I bought three basil plants from the grocery store. And I just wanted to show you two great ways you can get the maximum amount out of your basil plants that you get from the store. First off, and these are things I didn't know right away, and also I was one of those people who went to the grocery store. You know, if you watch a show or something and you'll see like somebody has a pot filled with basil on the counter. Most basil plants want sunshine, lots and lots of sunshine. So I always had my basil plants, die in the house. But they really like being outside, really do. But you can keep them inside so long as you have them in some really, really bright light and keep them well watered. But they do prefer the outdoors. So if you get them from the grocery store, they're normally cheaper than your big box store and even your nursery. So they were $2.99 a piece. And they're a bit leggy because they're inside. They were kept inside, of course. That's Maya over there. And so what I'm going to do here, because they have so much going on them, the first thing that you can do is you can cut the tops off here. Just snip the top. And then once you snip it, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. So as you can see, I need to cut a little bit more. So I have quite a few cuttings from just one plant. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and probably like 5 here. Yeah. So I'm going to cut that because it's leggy. And then what you do is you take a glass of water. You're going to take these bottom leaves off. So I've removed the bottom leaves. They're right there. And then you're just going to drop them into the water. And you don't have to do, that one's kind of short, so that's going to need to stay really good in there. And you're going to put them in within about 7 to 8 days. That's when I normally see them. You're going to see some roots at the bottom. And then once you see the roots at the bottom, you can plant that into a little pot of, potting soil similar to this and start the process all over again. Or you can put it directly into the ground. And I find this really helpful, especially during gardening season, because you can get multiple plants, multiple basil plants from one plant. And then with this plant, I can either split it. So that's another thing. If you look inside your plant, it has multiple shoots, like especially this one here. And so you could literally just press on the edge here. Press on the edge. And then once you pull it out, hold on. So what you're going to do with this, so I'm just going to gently break this in half. And you have 2 plants. So that's one thing you can do. I'm also going to relieve this plant of some of its stems here because they are too long. So essentially from the 3 plants that I purchased, I could end up with 6 plants to put in the ground. And I'm going to put these new cuttings into this jar here. And I can potentially end up with about 10 basil plants this way. And I like to use the glass jars because you can actually see the roots, so I can check on it. It makes it easier for me to check on it each day. So once again, you can, if you buy the basil plants from the grocery store, you can purchase 3 like I did or 2, and then because they have a lot of roots in them, you can split them and make them into 2 plants. The other thing you can do is cut off the tops that are very leggy and create more plants by putting them into cool water and allowing them to sit, and you can refreshen the water. I tend to freshen the water every 2 days, and within about 7 to 8 days you should see some roots, and that will give you more plants. And or you can just plant it as is. And what I'm going to do here is just dry out the extra basil that I have on hand from removing the little leaves at the bottom. So I hope you guys found this quick video very helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you buy basil from the grocery store? And how do you keep it? How do you keep it growing if you keep it in your home? I would love to know that. And let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one.